Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Raf, and episode 134 of the Pokemon Journeys anime is set to air this week. With high anticipation in the air, this could be the episode that Go may actually catch the mythical Pokemon Mew. There's been a lot of chat surrounding this episode, and seeing as Ash completed his goal and defeated Leon in the series, the spotlight is now on Go to see if he can do the same. However, I reckon the light will dim, and unfortunately, I don't think Go will actually catch Mew. Thanks to some clues shown throughout the Journey series, I think we may have actually been lied to, and Go could also be possibly outed as a failure. There's a bunch of information to cover, so let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show your support, and I'll be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't already to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. Starting from the beginning, let's revisit some interesting pieces of dialogue in relation to Go catching Mew. From the very beginning, Go wanted to catch Mew after encountering the Pokemon during his youth. He also then went on to state that his dream is to catch every Pokemon and work his way up to the Psychic type Mythical. After being introduced to the Project Mew team, a team who specialise in searching for Mew, Go has been completing various missions in order to reach his final goal, and as shown from the preview of episode 134, Go will eventually encounter Mew again and battle it alongside the chasers. These details are great to understand how Go wants to catch Mew, but the real question at hand is if Go will actually catch the mythical Pokemon. With good things comes also bad things, and in this case, the bad may definitely overlap the good. Let's now explore the potential reasons as to why Go may not, or in fact never, catch Mew. Before I begin, the details I'll be discussing are in no particular order. This is just pure speculation. First up, we have the Chasers. There must be a reason as to why they all joined Project Mew in the first place. Tokyo joined to learn about every Psychic type Pokemon in order to get closer to his goal of catching Celebi, and Gary joined in order to continue his research on Pokemon. But as for Tsurugi and Asahi, we have no idea what their true goals are. Even though they are top chasers and researchers for the team, I reckon they're both out to try and get Mew for themselves as well. When Gary questioned Tsurugi about catching Mew, he didn't answer, and his Weavile gave off the impression that his trainer was most certainly wanting to catch the mythical Pokemon. On top of that, both of these trainers have an Urshifu, maybe either gifted to them by Hadoka in order to catch Mew, or maybe just in relation to their own backstories. Speaking of Hadoka, I still have this interesting thought that he could have a malicious act behind him, possibly being villainous and wanting to use the chasers to get Mew for himself, but if not, then he too would be the one that wants to catch Mew. From looking at these characters, we can tell that there are at least 3 of them that want to catch the mythical Pokemon. How is Go going to counter them? Will Go have to battle each chaser in order to get to Mew? Will Go simply catch Mew out of pure luck? Or is Mew going to give him a cushion and simply partner up with him? Next up is Go's dream. Go said he wanted to work hard and catch every Pokemon up to Mew, but if we're being brutally honest, he's failing at that right now. He hasn't completed a Pokédex yet, or even obtained a decent portion of Pokemon. I know he said it's his dream to someday catch every Pokemon, but why implement that in the beginning for him to now simply just encounter Mew at the tail end of the series? On top of that, Go is never going to catch all of the Pokemon. There's Pokemon like Zygarde that I needed to restore peace to the ecosystem, Mewtwo, an insanely powerful Pokemon that he couldn't even defeat, and Arceus, the god of all Pokemon. Even though he has legendary Pokemon already, there are so many other Pokemon that are most certainly unobtainable, causing him to leave holes in his supposed dream. It's a very harsh and upsetting narrative for Go, because even though many love his character and aspirations, he's just not going to be able to complete them, unless the writers truly make him the new face of the anime and somehow showcase him catching other Pokemon. Finally, we have his connection with Ash. At the end of episode 127, Ash and Go both parted ways to complete their own goals, with a sign of hope that they will both return knowing that they've accomplished them, in order for both of them to smile. Even though there's frames showing Go being motivated by Ash in order to catch Mew, I truly think with everything already outlined, Go may not even catch the Pokemon. It's not even Go's fault, it's just his narrative that's been all over the place, not allowing him to reach further development concepts for him to simply drop the catching phase and just work harder with Project Mew. I reckon this should have been the true goal for Go, to join Project Mew from the beginning. I understand the correlation between Mew having the DNA of every Pokemon and Go wanting to catch every Pokemon, but ultimately, this is looking very unfortunate for him. I really hope Go does catch Mew in the end to reach his goal, but if anything, it's not looking likely. However, I may be totally wrong, and I just wanted to express the reasons as to why Go may fail. Episode 134 will air this Friday, and we will truly know if Go will catch Mew or not. I really hope Go meets his goal and manages to succeed. We still don't even know what the deal is with Regigigas either, and can you actually imagine if Go uses a Master Ball to catch Mew? But like I said, there are a lot of factors weighing the likelihood down, so only time will tell. But wanna let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the ThePokéRaf Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.